Good afternoon, everybody. I am at the site that I was planning to go to. I will put it up on the screen. I cannot remember the name yet again. It seems to be one of those names that just does not stick in my head for any period of time. I had to look it up during the video not too long ago when I was at the show. It's only been a half an hour and I have lost the name already. It is out of my mind. I'm just poking around here. I'm at the area where the public collecting area has started, but I'm probably going to drive in further. I just figured I'd poke around here and see what I could find. So far I've found two little rhombohedrons I think they're rhombohedrons. Crystals of calcite. But that's about it. There doesn't seem to be much gem material on the surface. And mainly what I'm doing here is I am surface collecting. There's a little calcite crystal here. I've heard that you can find really big stuff if you dig deep, but I'm not really digging deep. I don't have the time to dig deep and then cover my hole, which is the other requirement out here on BLM land, is that you return the land to the condition in which you found it. So I'm just going to basically be picking over the surface, seeing what... There's a cow patty. Not going to touch that. Seeing what I can find on the surface. There's all sorts of stuff out here. There's agates, there's quartz. And petrified wood, and of course calcite, which seems to be what I'm finding here, but just little chips and crystals. There's a piece that might either be petrified wood or just calcite, I'm not sure. I'll have to rinse it off. It does have some yellow crystals on it, so it might actually be agate. When I get it washed off, I'll be able to tell better. But anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna probably work my way back to the car. Here's a chip of quartz. Just massive quartz, no crystal form or anything like that. And just to show you what the scenery looks like here, it's just a beautiful day. Looks like we got company up there. We got the mountains in the background. But yeah. Just another day in paradise. Hunting for rocks. Seeing what I can find. So I'm gonna head further in and see what's in there. Okay, I've gone further in and I have found what looks like an old dried up creek bed. So I am going to look and poke along here. I'm seeing basalt rock. I'm seeing poop. That's orange, whatever it is. I'm seeing little pieces of agate. But I'm going to walk in this direction because the sun is going to reflect off of things. Like calcite. There's a little piece of calcite. There's a few pieces of calcite. Little pieces. I know. Time for a dad joke. What's brown and sounds like a bell? Dung. Pardon my dad jokes, they're terrible. You might even say they're 2/3 of a pun. P.U. But anyways, enough of that. So, is that a piece of calcite? That's a bigger piece. There's a piece of calcite. That's a nice piece. Little pieces are just all over the place. That looks like some sort of concretion. It's just falling apart though, delaminating. Probably just an ironstone concretion or conglomerate. That's basalt with some sort of coating on it. Okay, I'll check back in a bit. I'll do some poking around, see what I can find. I'm going to stay here for about an hour. Until then, the hunt continues. Well, good evening. It's getting late here. I'm about to head out, and I just figured I would make a short video to explain that this video is going up tonight when I get back to civilization, and This is the area I've been hunting. And I am going to have to edit the other two videos, the show coverage and the Fischer Canyon coverage tomorrow morning when I get up, because it's going to be late when I get home. I had a timer set for when I had to head back to the car, and I just was finding such great stuff that I could not just walk back to the car. I had to pick up stuff on the way back and hunt on the way back. As you can see, as I'm filming this video, I am still hunting for stuff and picking up stuff. So, as soon as I stop filming here, I am going to head to the car. It is right there. And head back home. It's about a 4-hour drive from here. So I will arrive home after my bedtime. So I will post this tonight and look forward to the other videos tomorrow. Hope everyone enjoys the coverage from today that I will post tomorrow. And I will post it then. Have a good night. And rock on. Good afternoon. This is Fossil Bill again. I am doing my follow-up after my trip and showing off what I collected. I have not washed it off yet. I will do that at a later date, but I am doing a short video here on UV reactivity of what I collected and showing what I collected. Here's the bottom of a 3-gallon bucket and all the little pieces that I found. I found some little pieces of petrified wood, calcite, and agate pieces. And I have my shortwave light and my longwave light. And I'm going to turn off the light here and show off with longwave first, and then with shortwave what they look like. So here we go. Turn off the light. And here's with my longwave light. Got some nice glowing stones. Different reaction colors. I'll get better reactions and more reactions when I clean them off. Right now, most of them are covered with dirt. So now, I will get the short wavelength light and show you what it looks like under short wavelength. I was very surprised at how much reaction I got under short wavelength. There's quite a bit of different colors. Part of the bottom of the bucket there, it reacts a little bit. See, that's the color that the bottom of the bucket reacts, for reference. But the stones, it's losing focus because there's not enough light. There we go. The stones, I have to keep trying to focus it. Because it keeps losing focus in the dark. The stones are fluorescing quite nicely here. And that's with short wavelength light. Come on, focus. Focus. There we go. So there we go, that's my finds. And I will catch you on the flip side. Until the next time, happy hunting and rock on.